Scorpio gang, gang, gang. Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. This is a Scorpio affair, just period. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, whatever it takes, Scorpio. You tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. If you click on this video, hit the like, subscribe, join the membership. We'd love to have you there. Anytime you donate to this channel, your name goes into a raffle for a free personal reading with me. What else? Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, let's tap in. So your first energy out is compassion. And I want to give one more. We'll take the overall energy on the bottom of the deck, which is growth here. Okay, so compassion and growth. Wow. This is beautiful, Scorpio, because what I'm getting here is it just feels like, you know, you learn to be more patient with yourself, more forgiving with yourself. The number 17 could be significant. Also, the color purple should be significant. Like Suge say, how can you walk past the color purple and not believe that there is a God, right? So that's just intuitively what I'm getting. On this compassion card, too, I feel like you learn to forgive others, too, Scorpio, in your process, in your walk here. And when I say walk, I mean you being on your path. The only way you can grow is by being on your path. Anytime you're off your path, it's idle time, right? So I feel like you're doing what you need to do. And I feel like mostly spiritually, look at this card. It just seems like somebody just tapped in. They're somewhere focused. You know what I'm saying? They're focused on their direction. It looks like all around them is forests and trees and muck and this and that. But in the center of that is your inward witness. It's almost like you witnessing to yourself on this card. It's growth. It's you. Why are you growing? Because you're forgiving yourself. Why? Because now you realize it was you putting limits on you. All right, I ain't going to preach. And then the overall energy, yes, on the bottom of the deck is clearing your space. I think you pulled this card in a reading last week. And I just want to go ahead. This is from the Mystical Journey Oracle. I want to go ahead and read Compassion. I want to read the cards straight from the book. I read them intuitively to y'all, but let's see here. I hope all is well with you guys and your family. Where is it? Looking for the index, y'all. Cheating. Compassion. Page 44. Alright, it says, this card represents expressing compassion for yourself and others. Swans symbolize pure love and divine balance. If you are compassionate with yourself, it will flow onto how you treat everyone else. Perhaps you have been pushing yourself lately or been unkind to yourself by rushing things, feeling stressed, taking too much on, or trying to follow strict regimens or ideals. Relax and show yourself some latitude. If you judge yourself harshly, this judgment is passed on to others. And this form of energy just makes everyone feel bad. Become quiet and turn inward. Yes, concentrating on your heart centra. Your heart will let you know what is good for you and seek out experiences that are rewarding and full of light. When you honor yourself, be compassionate. Being compassionate becomes so much easier. You see your struggles in others and can feel what they are going through. And you are then able to lighten their load by sending them good thoughts rather than judgmental ones. Focus on shining your light in the world and becoming a beacon of hope to others. This is not worldly trappings of fame, money, or status, but is true success. When you come from a heart-centered approach, your endeavors will be more prosperous than if you just focus on ego-based outcomes. And action, it says, meditate on the image of the two swans and feel your heart center open and become filled with light, compassion, and love, consideration for others. This will help you to comprehend everyone's story and realize they are doing the best that they can. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said, right, Scorpio? Be more compassionate and gentle with yourself here. All right, and growth is number 12. And then we're going to move on here, Scorpio. This is just your ancestor message here. All right, it says, imagine your higher self looking on with joy and pride as you grow into a magnificent human. There is no hurry or impatience. For your soul knows that you grow and evolve at just the right pace. You started life as a small seed, and as you grew into an adult, you learned many things. Now you're an adult, and you are learning to shine your light brighter and brighter so that the Earth's vibration may be raised. Be gentle with yourself and nurture yourself as you navigate this often harsh and confusing world. Your higher self is always there to assist you, but it first needs your permission to act. So ask for guidance on how best to handle any situation you find yourself in. Cultivate your inner garden by filling it with good thoughts, nourishing food, and plenty of water and rest. Spend time in nature and notice how the trees and plants grow steadily and beautifully in their own time. They have bloomed where they were planted or where the seed fell, and have made the best of their environment. You are learning the patience you need to let go and grow at your own pace. Do not compare yourself to the growth of others. And then it says actions. Choose a small seedling and research how best to nurture this plant. Watch it grow and keep it safe, which will teach you patience. Through trial and error, you will find the best way to help the plant reach its full potential. Absolutely. So, I feel like spirit God is saying, okay, it's time for you to just quiet down, Scorpio. It's time, but I feel like this is inward. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, you need to be more forgiving and compassionate with yourself, okay? Now, let's see, where do I want to go with this? Let's go ahead and get into another oracle here. All right, and your overall energy is clearing your space, so I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like the more compassion you have for yourself, you really don't understand how somebody can treat you the way somebody is treating you. Okay, that's why I say self-love is so important, because I feel like when we learn how to love each other, compassion is one of those emotions that make you feel for other people too, at least in your situation. Okay, if not everybody, but at least people who going through what you're going through, like the card said, right? So now it's like you having compassion for you. So now you having patience. Your source is saying, and your ancestors are saying, don't worry about time, like rushing. Take your time. Find your path. Just like this growth card, just like I said, find your path. It's like you sitting in this forest and all kind of things like this, like the book said, things are growing at different paces, things are moving around you, but you somewhere still, Scorpio. You're in the center, you're in the center. What center? Your core. Your, what they call it, the solar plexus, that's where you at. In this forest, like you letting your inward witness guide you. I think that's beautiful. You clearing space. Space has to be cleared. Your path has to be clear. I'm just getting that. Let's move forward. All right, one more here. All right, every time I say one more, 2 drops, Scorpio. And so the overall energy is admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you and revealing intentions. Is in the reverse. So with this admirer, I feel like, Scorpio is an enemy in the camp. I feel like somebody is around you that is secretly, either they want your life, or this person just like, they're just jealous, they're envious, now that it's one thing for somebody to have so much malicious gossip and things to say about you, right, Scorpio? But then when they sit in the front row and witness the real you, meaning you're totally opposite. When they see that now you're not so hard on yourself, now you're more compassionate with you, now you're loving on yourself to the point where you realize it's an enemy in the camp. And see, I'm telling you, the growth that we're in right now and where we're at, Scorpio, we just don't have time to figure out who you are, so we'll cut everybody off. It's about making your dreams come true, Scorpio. That's just that on that. Let's move on. Moving. I can't make it up. In any situation in your life, whether it be love, whether it be friendships, whether it be connections with like your children, your mother, that family setting, no matter what it is, you're moving forward, Scorpio. Whether people want to move forward or not, that's on them. But you're giving them the opportunity to know that, look, I forgive you, forgive me for anything I've done. Let's move forward. Because I feel like in this next 30 to 60 days, a lot of things about connections and emotions are going to be coming up. Why? Because Scorpio, I believe like you're on some type of dial, like some type of turn. Not the wheel of fortune, but it's like everything coming full circle. You these emotions, you have to deal with them now. It's nowhere to hide. It's nowhere to run to. You moving. You on the move. Your spirit guides are on the move. It's time for you to move. It says moving in together, getting a new home, or going away. Take it how it resonates. Some of you could be signing the escrow papers and the deeds to your own house. I've been saying that the whole while in 2022. A lot of upgrades because of the word. Tying a knot, marriage, mending, unexpected proposal, long-term commitment. I told you. So this moving, it could be just you moving together. Two family households merging together here. Okay, I'm hearing that. And Scorpio, it might be, I'm getting to that because of your compassion and growth. I'm hearing something about maybe you having to be the one to sell your home when this is the first time of you having home ownership. But I feel like it's a good move. Why? Because you're getting married. This is something happily ever after. You want to merge with this person. It don't matter the space. It's the time. It's the connection, right? All right, God, I'm telling you, God is about to test us. We're right there at the miracle. We're right there. It says past life, resolving karma, unfinished business, working on old issues. Absolutely. What did I just say? Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Being patient with yourself. This is just past life things. Stuff that you didn't complete. But you working on it. And not only that, you consistent, Scorpio. You have revenge, lashing out in anger, holding on to grief, time to forgive and forget. So it's time to let the revenge go. I feel like this for an ex because I feel like, I feel like this person keep following you from life to life, like keep following you, but it's only for revenge. It's only because, I don't know if it's because maybe you have not forgiven this person. You have not shown this person compassion and growth. Take this how it resonates. We're talking spiritual here. So I just advise you to just, forgive and send love and light to everybody. Yes, thank you. So it's your dreams coming true, Scorpio. Once you release this extra, energy that's not serving you any purpose, which is revenge, which is, grudges, judgments, like the cards say when we read it, when you learn to be gentle and love yourself, you learn how to be compassionate with others, right? So it says getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. That's what I just said. This, Scorpio, you tying a knot, you get married, you merging with this person. Twin flame, this could be your twin flame. This could be, you and this person finally getting y'all shit together. Even though y'all went separate ways, had family, children with other people, whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be resolved. This is landing right on that past life. Like I said, this person has not been able to get it right all these times. It's like they follow you, but now it's like, in this life, you learn compassion, Scorpio. You learn to forgive people. You learn to forgive yourself, okay? So it's, maybe this is the time. You and this person, the twin flame, y'all journey, y'all soul contract is it's up. It's time. That's just what I'm getting. Y'all mirroring each other now in a good way. Spirit guides, angels, clarify the message. Clarify moving here for Scorpio. Clarify moving here for Scorpio. I feel like a lot of people, you know, Scorpio, you gotta leave them behind. It's not that you change, but it's your awareness has been awakened, right? You can no longer do what you used to do. You can't ignore the signs. You can't know what's going on but act like you don't know what's going on. It's just not. Your spirit guys are restless. They're restless because they're trying to push you forward here. All right, the overall energy, yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse on moving. Like I said, Scorpio, in the beginning, this is for some, I don't know who this message is for, take out resonate. You just, in 2023 to 2024, early 2024, you're just gonna be a homeowner for the first time. I feel like it's not like your dream house. It could even be a fix-upper, but I feel like, you know, it's almost like you put everything into this, whether it's your last money, whether you had to build your credit to get this house. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Or whether, you know, all your savings or whatever the sacrifice you is, whether it was a fix-upper and you know, watched all these YouTubes and went to Home Depot, you know, exposés and did your floors and just, you know, it feels like you have a lot invested in this because I feel like God is saying, what are you willing to give up? Do you really understand what growth really is, right? To you now, it may seem like growth. You're the first person in your family ever having home ownership. That's growth to you, but what Source is saying real growth is when you can sell your house for twice what you made, what you put in it or whatever, and move. Will you move towards this? You merging with this person though? They have a huge house, but it does not matter about the house. It's what's in the house. This person is there. So the Two of Swords, I feel like Scorpio, like I said, you're gonna make a hard decision, a head over heart decision about this merging, this moving in together, because it's coming. And I feel like it's worth you selling your house. Because I feel like either way it go, that's money you can put in the bank. This person just wants you near, and I think you want to be near this person here. So, you know, prepare for that decision to whoever that's for here. And congratulations, because if you already own your house, then you understand what I'm talking about. It's gonna already resonate. But if not, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's going on. The Tower card. You gonna feel like this is just. I feel like your compassion gonna be tested, Scorpio, because I just feel like in your mind you feel like you can keep your house. Why can't you just keep your house and move in with them? You know what I'm saying? Like. But God is saying, no, this is more than a leap of faith. You don't need a plan B. Because see, we focus on plan B too much. That's why plan A never worked. Either we involving the wrong people, right? We involving the wrong people in a situation that we know shouldn't be there. Or we saying, okay, shit, if all else fails, I'll do this. If all else fails, it's like you ain't even got a description of what if all else is. What is if all else fails? Yeah, the Tower. And then you have the Ace of Wands. See, this is something good. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. This is you accepting this challenge, Scorpio. I just feel like energetically saying it's just another lesson. It's just another lesson that leads to a blessing. That's all it is. It's good news. Good news coming, Scorpio. I feel like, too, you know, this is a new beginning of this. The Ace of Wands speaks about growth, too. Being grounded, being tapped in, being inspired. But I feel like you're more of an inspiration to this person than you know. They know it. I just feel like this person comes into your life, Scorpio, and a lot of things get straightened out. That's just what I energetically hear your spirit guys saying. Like a lot of stuff gets straightened out. Things that you started, didn't complete, things that you need your twin flame for, right? It's just, and I feel like with the Ace of Wands, you guys are very passionate about each other. Y'all know y'all connected spiritually. Like, come on, the connection undeniable when y'all together. I feel like too energetic saying this person can't believe they look, Scorpio. They can't believe that ain't somebody's not already paired off with you. For some of y'all done been married 2, 3, 4 times. It don't fucking matter. They don't care about that. They wish you were the mother of their children or the father of their children. This is what type of connection this is. This person don't want to live without you anymore. Like they reference to where they're at, the past lives. It's like it's too much. They whatever they need to do, they ready, Scorpio. The cherry. I can't make it up. They ready. They ready to move forward in this connection. They know it's gonna be successful. They know the work that they had to do. And not only that, I feel like the person with this twin flame situation, I feel like they been done the work, Scorpio. I feel like it was you. Cause I feel like you wouldn't forgive this person for whatever it is they done to you. Or having unforgiveness for somebody else. It spills over. Why is time to nod here for Scorpio? Everything work together for your greater good, Scorpio, and ain't no weapon formed against you gonna ever prosper. Why? Because you just living your life. You're not trying to affect anybody. I want to affect people in the most minimal of ways, in the most subtle of ways. I don't want to change who anybody is. I want people to be inspired by my life. You know, to the point where people actually, instead of them walking up to you and sitting down by you and dumping on you about their life, they sit beside you and they ask you, what do you do for a living? Are you married? Do you have children? Those interesting questions, right? So that's where we're at now. So tying the knot here, we have the judgment. Yeah, it's time. This is about divine timing. This is about this twin flame, you know, deciding that, you know, in the past lives, it wasn't so much them, it was you, Scorpio. I'm getting that. That's why the judgment is here. It's time for you to take this last step. The last step is about forgiveness. Why? Because that's how you're going to solve these problems that are these issues. You know, this is how you're going to have a change of status. By pushing through, by forgiveness. This is your resurrection, by the way. That's all judgment is about. It's about you getting clean. Wiping the slate. It's the awakening. It's the you coming to you, to yourself, right? Your higher self. This is you recognizing that you need to change and actually making the change. Yes, the hermit. The hermit to me just symbolizes with the judgment that you know, now you realize it was you all along. It's okay, Scorpio. Because guess what? That's just about the last thing you're going to be working on as far as getting to the next level. We know the next level going to require other things as well, right? That's just common sense. We're utilizing common sense now. We're no longer going with the status quo of what people say we should be doing. Everything about us is about our intuition. It is about how it makes us feel. I never let anybody make you feel like how you feeling is crazy or you're crazy because no, that's how you feel. Let that be your guidance, Scorpio. I'm just hearing that. The Page of Pentacles, good news about an opportunity here. Like I said, you know, sell the house, Scorpio. Sell the house. It's practical. It makes sense. It gives y'all a nest egg. You know, the 9 times out of 10 when people break up or have a lot of issues, it's about money. So I'm hearing you pay for this house, this fixer upper, or you took these couple of years to get your credit straightened out. You joined this program that help you get into your house. Whatever it is with you in your house that has you attached and making you second guess getting married and moving in with your twin flame, somebody who followed you from life to life just waiting on you to forgive them, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. Come on, Scorpio. It's time now. It's time to grow. Period. You're the King of Swords. Could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But I just feel like this person is very analytical. They're very smart. I feel like they're strict too, but they're more hard on themselves than anybody else. I also feel like, their ethics. They're very powerful too and mysterious like you, but in a different way. I feel like this person is real quiet and reserved. They notice a lot though. They watch you, Scorpio. They've been watching you for several lives now, okay? I feel like too they never spoke up about why you should forgive them. And I don't know why I said that, but source said say it, so all right. So why is past life and twin flames here? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like with the Four of Swords, Scorpio, I feel like you kind of been sleeping through these different lives when it comes to this twin flame with this connection. I feel like, just like I said, I feel like this person, they just kind of followed you over. They never pressured you or never, said, you should forgive me, you should forgive me. I just feel like they just patiently waited. They waited for you to learn patience. That's just what I'm getting. And compassion, Scorpio. I feel like too, whenever you dealt with this person, I feel like y'all had a little, a rough time, but I just feel like you guys were made for each other. I feel like the way you guys felt, but at this particular time, you were still asleep, Scorpio. You hadn't awakened to it. The absence of this person just made you lonely and stressful and fearing, what comes next. But the introspection is what you got from it. The Four of Swords talks about introspection. I need rest. I'm burnt out. I need to collect myself. I need to recharge, right? Yeah, I feel like this person just gave you that time, Scorpio. This person been very patient with you. The Eight of Cups is here. I feel like this person walked away, every single past life. Just wondering at what time will they show up and you begin to mirror them. Because I feel like your person is very compassionate and patient. All the things that you're not. And I feel like, too, we say opposites attract. But really what people are saying is, you need somebody opposite of you because they possess things that you need. Good things. Good qualities. Like this person, they're just patient. Solitude is what is like almost 35% of their persona. They're so like calm and zen. They don't fear anything. They don't stress. No gray hairs. It's like they just figure, tomorrow's a better day. Or this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. It's that type of energy with this person. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Absolutely. I just feel like this person know their boundaries. I feel like this person, they've been wounded, Scorpio. They've been really messed up waiting on you. But they just keep pushing forward. This person is very persistent. A lot of setbacks. A lot of fatigue too. And I feel like this person, they've always been guarded. I feel like too, when they're around you, they just rest so well. Yeah, the World card, it just feels like they find rest in you. The Three of Pentacles is here. I feel like your person was wounded, Scorpio. I just feel like, but they went, your twin flame went and got healed. They went and broke all of these cycles with the world, with the World card. This on the bottom of the deck. The World card here, and then the Three of Pentacles. Now they're back. They want to support you. They want to collab with you. This person is planning on marriage. This person wants you to be a part of their team. They want y'all to be the dynamic duo here. This person wants to take care of you. The Three of Pentacles talks about commitment. This person, they followed you so many lives, Scorpio, till it's like, now that you're compassionate and that you clear space for them to enter, it's like, they coming in. That's why that admires in the reverse in your overall energy, is because this person just been sitting there. They know they couldn't push up on you. They know it was no use in them, entering into a connection with you. They just, this person actually sat back and waited for you to get to grow and to have this compassion and patience and to have that space. As soon as that space clear, they just flood in. I'm just hearing that. Why is revenge here for Scorpio? The Page of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, Scorpio, that was your thing. You know, with revenge and the Page of Swords, it's like trying to seek, you know, almost vigilante, rebellious type energy is what I'm getting, you know, stalking somebody's social media, seeing, you know, why they left or what happened, da 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 da. But like I said, this person, you know, they never, I just feel like they never pressured you to forgive them or whatever. Whatever happened between y'all, it happened. I feel like this person just kind of low key let you go through life. They realize that life is the best teacher, not them. And I feel like they just didn't want to push it because they have everything on the line when it comes to you. This person is very vigilant. They're very smart, okay? Their mental agility, Scorpio, exceeds any person you ever been with. This person is very intelligent. The King of Swords, yeah, and the Queen of Swords. They know you're equally as intelligent, Scorpio. One thing this person does admire about you is you always being honest, but brutally honest. Now you're just honest. You're coming from a compassionate place of honesty. Now, not being brutally honest. What comes up, comes out. Don't care who it hurt. That's not you anymore. I just feel, I love it. You know, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Wands here. And that's just that excitable energy. It's that chemistry. It's that, you know, what y'all been seeking this whole entire time from life to life. This person just want to be content. They want to be in your company, Scorpio. They're very intense when it comes to you. You're the only thing that frees their spirit. You literally free their spirit. You literally clear this space so they're able to enter into a connection with you. Because this in and out, it's been, you know, they just been chill. They like, I'll admire you from a distance. Because you know, you've been too inconsistent. This person, they're not looking for swiftness. They just looking for you to be, you know, charming, ready to flirt, you know, taking a risk. They want you to be more adventurous, but at the same time, this person wants you to be more compassionate. Yes. So the Eight of Pentacles is here. This person just waited on you to work on yourself, Scorpio. They did. They waited on you to master what they already know. They already found this out, right? And then your overall energy, your advice is the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups under the bottom of the deck here. So the Queen of Cups, we already know this person knows that you're a water sign. This person knows that you're loyal, you're a good mother and wife here. Hey, Scorpio, it's about to cut out. I'll see you in the next video.